Now see, Muhammad bin Qasim, who was he and why did he attack India? See, Muhammad bin Qasim was a military commander of Khalifa on the Caliphate system in the Arabic world, which already had emerged after the demise of Prophet Muhammad, who actually became the pioneer or the promoter of Islam in the Arabic world. So after his demise, the entire seat of Islam was captured by Khalifa in the Arabic world, and one of the military lieutenants of Khalifa was this person called Muhammad bin Qasim. Right. So Khalifa wanted to have his influence toward the area of Sindh, Multan, and also on the areas of India's northwestern frontier. It is precisely because of two reasons. This area was being used by people of Arabic world to conduct the trade and commerce also with China at that point of time. Secondly, in this area, there were also the non-Islamic rulers who were stationing in this area, and Khalifa wanted them to convert also into Islam. For example, a person named Dahir. Dahir was the king of Sindh, and he was a Hindu king of Sindh. Now, Dahir was given the message by Khalifa that you have to convert yourself into Islam, otherwise you will have to pay the revenue or the money in the court of Khalifa, because this entire area is now going to be Islamized with the help of Khalifa at that point of time. So Dahir refused. Dahir refused any of such kind of proposal of Khalifa in the area of Sindh. Now, once refusal came in the court of Khalifa, Khalifa appointed this person called Muhammad Bin Qasim and asked him to prepare his soldiers and attack Dahir and decimate all those particular kingdoms which were there in India's northwestern region, which were refusing to accept the authority of Islam in this particular pocket of the northwestern part of India. So eventually, Muhammad bin Qasim led the military campaign, and the campaign started in 712 CE. Fine. The entire campaign of Muhammad bin Qasim is listed in the book called Chachnama. Chachnama. Chachnama is precisely or primarily an Arabic text. However, it was translated into Persian by a Persian author named Al-Kufi. So it's a translated version that we have in the context of the author named Al-Kufi, who translated the original text of Chachnama, which was written in Arabic language during the time of this entire invasions. तो जब इन्वेजन हो रहा था भारत के ऊपर, नॉर्थ वेस्टर्न पार्ट ऑफ इंडिया के ऊपर, उसी समय किसी व्यक्ति ने एक किताब लिखी चचनामा, और कौन व्यक्ति है इसका नाम नहीं पता हमें. The idea is the original author of this book Chachnama is not known. Fine. But this book was gradually translated into Persian by a person named Al-Kufi, maybe around 9th century CE. So through this book, we get to know about the entire military campaign of Muhammad bin Qasim towards the areas of Sindh, Multan, and the other parts of northwestern part of India. Precisely the area of today's Pakistan in that way. Fine. So this particular area was decimated by Muhammad bin Qasim. He killed Dahir and plundered all the wealth of this area and took away all this wealth back to the Arabic world. This was the first time when the impact of Islam which emerged in the Arabic world was faced as well upon the Indian territory. This is the first time when the political contact of India with Islam also got established. Therefore, it is the first time that many new practices were also introduced upon India due to these all practices. For example, imposing a tax upon the non-Muslims of India, especially the tax called jizya, which was a very important tax upon the non-Muslims in the Islamic world at that point of time. So jizya, the tax was imposed for the first time upon the non-Muslims, precisely the Hindus of India, because of this particular political control and the conquest of Muhammad bin Qasim. So Muhammad bin Qasim's contact can be seen in the context of this all particular impact upon the society of India at that point of time. Fine. That's what actually we have to understand. So there was political impact of this invasion At the same time, there was also the cultural impact of this invasion. So this invasion have had both the political and cultural impacts upon India. For example, politically, definitely this area of northwestern part of India had come under the control of Muhammad Bin Qasim, and in that way, the Khalifa sitting somewhere in the area of Damascus in Syria at that point of time. So Damascus in Syria was the seat of Khalifa at this point of time. So India had come, or one part of India would say, had come under the political control of Khalifa sitting somewhere in Syria of today's West Asia at that point of time. Fine. At the same time, when this political control was exercised by the Arabic world, the Arabic invaders, the Arabic people also were able to take away many of the resources of India, including the wealth and as well as also the books and other literature from India. So that is where Damascus gradually emerged also as a center of learning in West Asia, because many of the books of India were taken away by these invaders back to the Arabic world, and those books were converted into local languages like precisely Arabic at that point of time, and that's how the area of even Damascus, other parts of West Asia also emerged as a center of knowledge and learning in the 8th and 9th century CE in the world. So these particular cultural context also can be seen. And no wonder, the point is, there was a department called Baitul Hikmah. Baitul Hikmah was a department set up by the Khalifa in the Arabic world. This department was department of translation, department of writing the books and translating all the good books of the world, including the books of India at that point of time, including the books of Aryabhat, all the books of Aryabhat, Aryabhatyam, Sur Siddhanta, etc. They all were translated into Arabic for the first time in this particular scenario itself. Fine. Not only that, but even the books which are quite popular in the Gupta period, those books like Panchatantra, which is very famous in the Gupta period of Vishnu Sharma, even that book was also translated into Arabic, and that book was given a name, a new name altogether at that point of time in the Arabic language. So the books of India, literature of India, got translated to Arabic languages because of this political cultural context itself.
For more informative content, like, share and subscribe, and do not forget to press the bell icon to get the notifications.